Hello and welcome to the Budget Timekeeper. Haven't made a video recently, but today I have something interesting for you. So, last week, one of my long-term subscribers on all my channels, Atish, he got in touch with me and he said he had a bunch of watches lying around at home that they were not getting used, and he said if I would be interested in, taking them. And I said, yes, why not? Definitely. And so I paid for the shipping and he generously sent these over to me free of charge. So some classic watches here. And for me, I was excited because I see some hidden gems here, and I'll also have a nice long-term project to get these sorted because I like doing these things. If you saw my previous video on the rotary quartz watch that I restored, I was up for a challenge. So here are the watches. They arrived this morning. I thought I'll share my thoughts and let you know what the plan is. So 6 watches in total. I have had a look all of them already. So first we have this here Titan Classic watch, Classic range. Looks good, very unique shape design. Of course, these are older watches. I don't know if a strap like this is easy to get. I have already had a look inside. I've opened them. No battery leaks or anything. So that is good. Hopefully just a battery change, new strap, maybe a bit of cleaning, and we should be good to go. So there are signs of rust here and stuff you can see. So we'll need some cleaning, uh, change of strap, change of battery. We should be good. Then we have this one. This is probably in the best condition overall. Pretty much looks in good condition. Again, had a look inside. In fact, let me show you. So if you take something like knife or something and look for the notch, there should be a little bit of a gap here. Hmm, maybe it's a bit harder. I have already done this, but let's make sure we don't get the gasket out. So you can see here, no leakages, nothing, just probably needs a battery change and we should be good to go. As you can see here, 2313. So I'm guessing that was the last time the battery was changed. So good thing it did not leak. So now just put this back here. Nice. So this is done. This looks like the most usable condition. Now this one has probably the best shape here. This is your tank style watch. You can see looks good. Of course, the gold thing is starting to fade. So what I'm thinking here is perhaps get it chromed to like a silver color. These straps, these are a bit sort of 80s and 90s style. So you can just put a normal black strap here, change the battery, get this chromed, and put a black strap. And I think this would be a really good watch long term as a nice tank watch. If you remember, I had one of those longbow watches. This is the same shape and style, but in Titan, and of course a little smaller. So I think this is even better. Next, we have a very unusual one. This is Cami. I've heard of the name Cami, but I've never seen one. And this one looks like a lady's watch. It's very tiny, as you can see. However, this is working. This is working right now. So it's a 17 joules hand winding one. Of course, it'll need service, and of course, the glass is gone. Case would need buffing and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'll focus on this. This would be the last one I would try to do because I don't really have any use for myself. So it's a ladies' watch anyway, and I don't know if any ladies I know would be interested. So yeah, most people, most of my sisters, they don't wear watches and stuff, and if they do, I don't know if they'd be interested in this. So the other thing is this one has an HMT bracelet. So I don't know. I don't think this would be the original bracelet for this watch. So I wonder if I can use this bracelet on something else. This looks like a 16 or something. 15. I'm not sure what size this is. You're getting around 16 here, 15, 16. I don't know if it's a 14 maybe. It's 14 and a half here. Could be a 16, 15, I don't know. So yeah, could be used for other watches. I have one or two HMTs that I think use a 16. So it's an old style bracelet, so this could be handy. And then we have a couple more here. This one, Says Sakura, another sort of tank ship style watch. I have had a look inside. Again, everything looks okay, no rust, no leakages. Glass has a bit of a mark here, but again, not a big deal. So another tank style watch, again, new strap and new battery, and this should be good to go. I don't know if you have any dates or something. 18 karat gold plated India. I've not heard of this brand before. So that is that. And then the final one, the one I think is the one I'm most excited for, is the old HMT automatic. Now, this one does need a bit of tender loving care because um, it looks pretty good. I like the shape, the size is fantastic. There's got the vintage bracelet as well. Overall, great combination, but obviously the glass would need replacing or at least buffing. The dial underneath looks okay for the most part, but yeah, might need some sort of cleaning or something. I don't know if that is possible. The hands and the indices, everything looks okay. I don't know the condition of the date window, the day and the date, and the movement seems to be dead. So that will probably need a full service. I wonder if we can see what year this is. I'm guessing 70s, late 70s at the earliest. Can't see. 75, right? Yeah, my eyesight is gone. It looks like 75 to me at the end. So yeah, 1975. So in other words, this watch is 49 years old. For a 49-year-old watch, not bad. So yeah, I feel like full service of the movement. I don't know how much that would cost me. For the hand wind, the last time I had one service was around 300, so I'm hoping a little more perhaps. And if nothing else is damaged, I think that should be enough to get it working. Glass, if it's easily available, I wouldn't mind. And the dial. Now the dial, if it can be cleaned up a little bit, I wouldn't mind. I mean, even if it is like this and the glass is cleaner, it doesn't. I don't mind if a watch shows a little sign of age. I don't want it to look like a brand new watch. I want to keep it original if possible. But worst case scenario, I'm sure aftermarket dials would be available. I'll keep the original dial in a plastic bag or something, but I could change it for a aftermarket one if that would be the last option. But yeah, this one would need a little more time and money to get it sorted, I feel. But the result will be fantastic because this is basically the Rajat. If you see the Rajat automatic, this is that same watch before it was called Rajat, I suppose. This was just HMT automatic. So yeah, I like the shape. It looks much better. I've seen pictures and videos on Facebook groups and I've been tempted to get this, but in hand, this looks fantastic. The size and the shape is very good. Like a lot of these watches, first thing we see is they are quite small. The HMT hand wind watches, this one isn't small. It looks good. It looks fantastic. Shape is great. And this matching bracelet, I think overall is fantastic. May need, like I said, a little bit of money to get it in good working condition, but I'll be glad to have a look. So yeah, to recap, these four quartz watches, battery change, strap for this one. This one just needs a battery change. These two need strap and battery. This one could use like chrome on the case. I won't, because I don't think the gold can be restored. It has to be like taken to a jewelers or something. That would be too expensive. So just getting this into a silver color would be fine, I think, if possible. And putting a nice black strap would go nicely. Even if it just clean this up, I don't mind a slightly used looking watch if it's in good condition. This one, last one on the list, I'll probably look at it long term if there is any need to get this service, but it's a nice watch. And then we have this one here. This one, I'll probably try and get it sorted ASAP, but we'll see. But anyway, so just wanted to show you the new project watches, let's say. I'll keep you updated on what is happening. These four, I think I should get them sorted very soon. These two will happen later. But yeah, hopefully this was interesting and thank you for watching and hopefully I'll continue with the videos soon. And yeah, thank you. See you next time.